right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between Jorge Masvidal and Tyron Woodley. All right, so here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. 4 successful title defenses as well for Woodley. Power right hand, outstanding wrestling chops, and really a strategist when it comes to the matchup and how best to approach it.
In everything, in every facet of life, Tyron Woodley is a strategist. He finds the best approach for him, and he makes it work. And it's shown in his ability to be in big fights, in big events, a guy that can win fights in a number of ways. We spend a lot of time talking about Tyron Woodley and his wrestling ability, but he doesn't use it that much because he has a right hand that can put anybody to sleep in the drop of a dime.
Just don't tell him he was the underdog against Darren Till back in the day. You don't like that narrative.
That was a crazy, crazy night down in Dallas.
All right, here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, longtime representative of American Top Team. You know how happy it would make Dan Lambert if Masvidal could finally break through and win a UFC championship. He's as close to that level as he's been in his UFC career.
As he's ever been. He's finally on the cusp of earning what so many people have hoped for him. But that doesn't happen by accident. The reason he's this close now is because of the commitment that he has made to mixed martial arts. Commitment that he has made to evolving his game, going up to 170 pounds, and also using everything that he has in order to get to where he wants to be. Before, there might have been distractions. Now, Jorge Masvidal is solely focused on becoming a UFC champion.
Left his family to go compete in a reality show outside of the United States, gave him a lot of focus and direction, and he has put all of that to good use here in the UFC.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 7 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of St. Louis, Missouri, USA, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 35 wins, 15 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
The veteran Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on his feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh. He's got hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there. Oh!
Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, nice combination there by Woodley. Well, the octagon, not a great place. Land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
2 minutes to go in round one. Now, in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch. Taking it right.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Well, we know knees to be some of the most destructive strikes in MMA, and he's got that part of his game going tonight.
He has got the knees going. He's throwing them in bunches.
That knee might have landed there. Oh, he slams him down with authority. "45 seconds remain in the round." That knee might have landed there. Oh, another knee by Wood. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Just missed with the strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedown, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up for top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're secured takedowns, they're winning. Nice kick.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Man, look at him load up on that right. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes...
Oh, that's right, so a high-amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive...
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you...
Secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Oh! Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch it.
And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
He got him.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission. And he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in this game. I'm still trying to figure that shit out. This is the first time I play this shit.
Very proud
I know somebody like, yo, the nigga getting fucked up. I don't know the fucking buttons, so I'm just trying to figure this shit out for the first time, so yeah. Get out your feelings.
So
if
there
you're
he is, the
upset
winner by
because
submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice.
Because the only reason I'm getting my ass kicked is because I don't know how to fucking play this shit and I'm trying to figure it out. Make sure y'all go to Reverb Nation and check out that new shit, man. It's called Weekend. Go to ReverbNation.com. In the left corner, you're going to see the search bar. Type in D as in dog, U as in umbrella, B as in boy, period, A as in apple, R as in red. Go to my fucking profile and support what the fuck I've been up to all this time. I appreciate the love and support, and I hope y'all keep tuning in.
Expectations as this match round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-wee?
Ooh-wee!
So good. So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Oh, wow. Oh! There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch. He goes.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy as a striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind. As ugly as he can make it, it's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Wow, actually got the takedown.
Back to the feet now. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes. It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice looping punch.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Gamebred gets back up again. Nicely done. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow?
That was a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Effective punch there by Wood. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Woodley's looking.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Beautiful hook.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown. Good punch.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Gamebred. That one appeared to stun him. He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh! Yeah.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness!
Ready, fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Ooh, blocks the shot. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead outside to a high block. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. The right hand just misses. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Big elbow there, lands. Oh, straight right. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Woodley, and try to further expose what surfaced tonight as an obvious weakness. Oh, that'll send your head sideways. Vicious uppercuts. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Try to establish that jab. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah,
His head's still attached to his body.
the last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem.
Unbelievable. High-level guard pass there as he moves into halfway.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing guard.
Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched.
Oh! Here tonight, just before the end of that round, a huge shot that drops his opponent and ultimately spells the end of the fight. Referee jumps in there furiously to stop the fight. That is a crazy, crazy knockout just at the end of the round. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. All right, the official decision is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-2.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head pop it back every time it lands.
Oh, nice close and land there by Tyron Woodley. He's such a good athlete, DC. Oh, huge right hand! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Wow, huge head kick. Oh, straight right. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley.
Beautiful strike.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children hit hard.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw his head snapping back. Let's see the effect of what he's taking. Now, he may as well just smack him on the arm like, good job, guys. What a fight.
Right punches there. That's his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Woodley gets caught with that. Oh! He's got him hurt here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Back to the feet. That strike blocked by Gamebred.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Woodley's lower jaw. Oh! Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Tyron Woodley. Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with a strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time.
Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high cross. Oh, deep, flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rites?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Pretty good strike. Oh, man, look what that one was.
That shows the power. And the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Such a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches.
Back to the feet. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate.
And he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Both fighters get up now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Good punch lands.
Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this roster.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies Miami, and he's putting on a Miami-type performance tonight. Flashy and beautiful. Great job by Jorge.
34 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Gamebred gets back up again.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Nice straight there by Woodley. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Just missing on the counter there. Well, it looks like Woodley's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice combination there by Woodley. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of the space. Find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside. Go to the clinch. Find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
20 seconds left. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised.
Let's be realistic about shit. Niggas can talk like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that shit to that nigga. But realistically, you know they not. We all know they not. I mean, I'll end up whooping their ass like that, but hey, they not gonna be touching me. I promise you, if they do, that's gonna be the biggest mistake they ever made. Trust me.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night, a massive uppercut range.
All right, right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh!
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh! 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 And just like that, the fight is over.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one.
Back to the feet. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You got to like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed.
Oh! Spinning back fist. Oh, straight right. Oh! Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for his...
Wow! He's out!
Wow! Woo!
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Whiffs on the right hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh! Escape, DC. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on them.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Ooh, what a punch.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this... Oh, man! Unbelievable. Oh! Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Trying to establish that challenge. And just like that, the fight is over.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus...
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, the strike lands there, but doesn't do a ton of damage because the fighter's cooked.
Yeah, he's done. He's thrown everything with absolute power. And now it does not matter how many times you jam on that X button. It will not do anything.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at him working at trying to set the liver down.
Back to the feet.
Great punch.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Game Bred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time.
Wow! So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Game Bred. Oh, man, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one.
That's it. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5 tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Nice punch land.
Spinning back fist. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Educated jab there by Jorge Game Bred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on the strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, what a wrestler. That was the big
he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again?
If at first you don't succeed, you try again, and this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Wood. Spinning attack from Masvidal. Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just not much. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Masvidal gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Ooh. He's got him hurt here. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
You knew...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to...
Oh! Huge right hand! He's got him hurt here. Oh! All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, the combinations continue to pile up. Woodley gets absolutely melted by that head kick. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamble Hospital. Big picture might be the best boxer.
I mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster.
An elbow! He's got him here. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Back to the feet. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in there. 26 total strikes. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
That knee might have landed there. Once again, employing the knee. Pretty good series of knees by him there, DC. He told us on Thursday he felt like they would be there. They have been there.
They have been there, and he is driving them into his opponent's body. It's hard to watch.
And they separate. 5 minutes in the books. Start round 2 now, DC. Jorge Masvidal and Tyron.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge,
huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh! Back to the feet. Woodley gets stung by that leg kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. Well, missed on that one. Oh! He's got hurt here. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. And now he lands a combination.
good stick.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So we call on the... Oh, just digs into the body.
And shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it, needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch it.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he...
This game is alright. I need to figure out the fucking buttons because I'm getting my ass kicked. But the crazy shit is, all the fucking shit that they're doing, I know how to really do it. And I know how to get out of it when they try to put you in that little submission, like the dude that just put me in the submission the last match. I fucking know how to get out of
What
that.
a high-level striker is.
Dude.
This guy,
So yeah,
high
I
level.
laugh at that.
I've never seen him.
Stupid shit like that. Try to do shit like that.
And now he goes with a combination of punches to the head to potentially some concussive damage.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast. He has a real confidence every time he throws a punch.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back into a place where you can actually... Double leg takedown is true. Back to the stand-up now. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Effective punch there by Woodley. Educated jab there by Big Game Red Monster.
Ooh, he lucky. That shit ain't connected. That shit would have connected, it would have been a wrap.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Out of range with that one. Just misses with the jab.
Nice punch there.
Straight right, and he missed. Nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his track. He's doing a great job of fighting on that.
Nigga with that charging shit.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
That shit's stupid.
Whips on that offer.
Nigga, I'm gonna speed. Nigga, you wouldn't have enough time to try to do that shit in real life. Real shit.
Under a minute to
Because at the end of the day, you try that shit with me, I already know what you about to fucking do, so I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do to get you from having it here. Everything. Not sometimes.
30 seconds now to go to round one.
You know how to get out of shit, you will get out of it. And be like, nigga, this ain't no fucking game. I could whoop your ass. That's exactly what I say. I'll be like, nigga, this ain't no video game. I'll whoop your ass.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more
he's got him right here. Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh! Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal
I don't give a fuck how much a fucking fucking pay me. I would never be all over a fucking dude, even if I'm trying to whoop his ass. I don't give a fuck. Being all over a fucking dude.
Well, the octagon not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest.
Not only am I gonna get out of it, I'm gonna fucking sit on your cunt and beat the living shit out of you after that.
Beautiful shot to end right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
You had some hate towards me, and I'm gonna fuck your ass up.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back when we take a look at the replay. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
If you,
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hervey is going to stop to this contest. 1 minute, 46 seconds.
no shit. The last thing I want to hear is a nigga bitching about, why the fuck he do this? Why he do this? Why he do that? Oh, he think he the shit. Oh, fuck that nigga. Oh, fuck this. Fuck you. I don't give a shit what you say, nigga.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be just think it's going to be
difficult to find out. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
That is a killer jab there for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, Mike.
The thing is, everybody's going to say, you ain't going to see that kick. Nigga, I know how to do more than one piece of kick. And that kick was actually a hard one to stick.
It's beautiful. Great job by Jorge.
All right, so the strike lands, but my children.
Yeah, at this point, early in the fight, you saw it.
Like, nigga, this ain't no video
back.
I will beat the shit out of you.
Now, man, look.
Especially with all the frustration in the air. That's what I'm going on right now. Oh, you should take that in the fucking somebody else. You need to let the whole thing make good. Let me get my hands on somebody that really can't fucking I will beat the living shit out of you. Niggas ain't gonna fucking do nothing.
It's like me running anywhere, John.
Nobody. When I say nobody, I mean not even niggas gonna know who the fuck it is because they're gonna be involved in more than one fucking situation. They're just gonna be like, oh, this is the nigga he's going on the way out. This is the nigga that's been starting. This is the nigga that's responsible for everything. That's what everybody's gonna start realizing. They're like, yo, hold up. That nigga's trying to fuck you up. You have somebody that was trying to fuck you up, nigga. You be on their fucking ass.
Inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be plenty from this position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar, just get the ground and pound.
Can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he has landed that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to give us desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn be unstable or will turn to his knees and get choked out. Persistent. Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here, that sent his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. If he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, DC, here we go with the start of our second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal versus Tyron Woodley. And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. Oh, my goodness.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. So a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the huge knockout victory that could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 22 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. Monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
Spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than you ever could have imagined.
Hell yeah.